Hello everyone, welcome everyone to the class of probability for the CA Foundation students. So guys, in this class we'll start talking about the basic concepts of probability, which is very important for all the students who are preparing for CA Foundation. Even for exams like CMA also, probability concept comes. So even for them also probability is very important topic. They can refer this content, although I have made separate videos for CMA students when it comes to probability. You can go through those content in my YouTube channel, or you can probably follow the same content if you want to know much more higher. So let's start the class. So when it comes to probability, guys, you have to understand the term probability means uncertainty. Okay, so whenever we talk about probability means we are not sure about the outcome. So when we are not sure about the outcome, then only we use this term called probability. And whenever we calculate the probability of any value, okay, it will give you value from 0 to 1. Okay, it will give you value from 0 to 1. Okay, if probability is 1, it means it is certain. There's no probability associated. If it's 0 means it's not gonna possible, means it's an impossible event. So whenever we talk about probability, so probability of an event, the formula for that is favorable outcome divide by total outcome. Okay, so the formula of probability of an outcome is favorable outcome divided by the total outcome. Okay, so if I represent the favorable outcome with P, if I represent the favorable outcome with the term maybe A, okay, and then unfavorable outcome, if I represent unfavorable outcome with the term called B. Okay, so your total outcome, it would be equal to A plus B. Your total outcome, it would be equal to A plus B. And then the formula of probability, it would be A divided by A plus B. Okay, this is the formula of probability. Going further, you should know the term called odd in favor. So if I'm using the term called odd in favor basically means favorable outcome, okay, divide by the unfavorable outcome. So if you divide favorable outcome, if unfavorable outcome divide by the unfavorable outcome, that will give you odd in favor. So our odd in favor formula would be A by B. Okay, and then next term is odd against favor. Next term is odd against favor. Next term is the odd against favor. So if I talk about odd against favor, the formula for that is unfavorable outcome divide by the favorable outcome. That is odd against favor, and this formula is B by A. So you should know these terms called odd in favor, odd against favor, and the probability formula. You might get some direct question based on this, and those would be easy question. For those students who are not very good with this concept of probability and all, they don't like higher maths, so they can definitely should go through these content. It will definitely will help them. Okay, to understand the basics on probability. Now, sometime in textbooks and all, in exam numerical also, you might get value in percentage, like given probability of an event is 40. So that doesn't mean 40, that is 40%. 40% means zero point 0.4. Okay, so you just read about what is random experiment, okay, what is event, what is simple, compound, mutually exclusive, exhaustive events, equally likely events. All these terms you should know the meaning. Okay, I'll not focus much on theory part and all. I assume that the basic concepts of permutation combination should be clear in your mind. Okay, so that if you are not very sure about the concepts of permutation combination, then it would be difficult for you to solve the numericals on probability. Okay, so the term probably, in all likelihood, chances, odd in favor, odd against are too familiar nowadays, and they have their origin in the branch of mathematics known as probability. In the recent time, probability has developed itself into full-fledged subject and now become the integral part of the statistics. Okay, the theories of testing, hypothesis, estimation, all is based on probability only. Okay, so just read about this theory, read about the contribution given by Fisher or De Moivre or Morco or Kilgore, Bayes theorem. All that is important for us to know. A random experiment is basically considered as an experiment where we know the outcomes. Okay, we know the outcomes, but we are not sure that when we'll do the experiment now, what would be the outcome. Although we know some set of all possible outcome, that is called sample space. Okay, where every time when you perform the experiment, your experiment would be independent in nature, like tossing coin. So if whenever I'm toss a coin, I know my outcome would be either head or either tail. But now if I'm tossing coin, what would be the outcome, that I don't know. So tossing coin is an example of random experiment. Similarly, rolling dice, okay, where you know that you get the number from 1 to 6. Okay, but you don't know when you are rolling dice now what outcome would come now. Okay, event is basically the result or the outcomes of a random experiment is called as event. So whenever you perform a random experiment, whenever you are working on probability and you are performing a random experiment, okay, the outcomes, what you can get, those outcomes are called as events. Events can be simple or elementary, events can be composite or compound. Okay, okay, so these all theory thing, please spend some time. Mutually exclusive events means those events which cannot happen together. We'll call them as a mutually exclusive event. It is important for you to understand. So basically, you should know this formula of A intersection B. So basically, the basic knowledge of set theory is also important. A intersection B means when both the events can happen together, that is called intersection. Okay, like if this is set A, if this is set A, this is set B. Okay, then we'll calculate probability of A union B. A union B basically means the total area which is inside this A and B. That is called A union B, and that is equal to probability of A plus probability of B minus probability of A intersection B. A intersection, this intersection basically means this. This is the intersection. The intersection is the means the area which is common between A and B, that is called intersection. This is called A intersection B. Okay, the area which is common between A and B is called as the intersection. Okay, fine. So, intersection, whenever we talk about mutually exclusive event, so remember this, for mutually exclusive event, probability of A intersection B is equal to zero. So, for mutually exclusive events, okay, probability of A intersection B is zero. A intersection B means that both are happening together. Okay, that is mutually exclusive event which cannot happen together. So for mutually exclusive event, probability of A union B, it would be equal to probability of A plus probability of B. Okay, remember this. So exhaustive events are like, whenever we talk about exhaustive events, means one of the event must necessarily occur. Okay, head and tail. So exhaustive events means the sum total of all the event will be equal to one. Equally likely event means that no event is occur more frequently as compared to the other event of the set. The event equally likely means when the probability is 1 by 2, and a head and tail in the case of coin is equally likely. है ना? So you should know this is a formula which I told you already. Okay, so just you can pause the video anytime and just read this. Probability of A is between 0 to 1. Okay, so if for If the event is happening, that is like if I represent A as like A, what is A? Like suppose if I'm writing A means what is the probability that event will happen. So then then there can be the probability that A does not happen. That is equal, that we represent as A dash. That is called complementary event. Okay, so that is called complementary event of A. So if this is the event, if probability of A is the event, then probability of A dash or probability of A over bar, okay, or the probability of what you say AC, like this, these all means complementary event. These all are complementary complementary event means probability of A is the probability of happening the event. So probability of not happening the event, that is complementary event. Okay. Hmm. Odd in favor formula, odd against favor formula, already I told you. Like here, a coin is tossed three times. What is the probability of getting two heads or at least two head? Please understand that for the coin problem and all, when you are solving coin problem, remember this. For coin problem, remember this. For the coin problem, use the formula of probability. Use the formula of probability, that is NCR by 2 to the power n. For all coin problem, if you are getting, just use this formula. Okay, so for if three coins are tossing means total outcome would be 8. Four coins are tossing, total outcome would be 16. Five coins are tossing, total outcome would be 32. 10 coins are tossing, total outcome would be 1024. Okay, so for the total outcome in the case of coin, it is 2 to the power n. Total outcome in the case of dice, it would be 6 to the power n. So the total outcome in the case of coin, it is equal to 2 to the power n. Total outcome in the case of dice, it is equal to 6 to the power n. And a one dice is rolling, then 6 outcome. Two dice are rolling, then 36 outcome. Three dice are rolling, then 216 outcome. Four dice are rolling means 1296 outcome. And for coin problem and all, please understand coin problem, like probability of getting head is equal to the probability of getting tail is equal to 1 by 2. So directly for coin problem, you can use this NCR by 2 to the power n. So if three coins are tossed, what is the probability of getting two head? So it would be 3C2 by 2 to the power 3. 3C2 is 3 and 2 to the power 3 is 8. So the answer of this two head is 3 by 8. At least two head means two head and then three head. When three coins are tossing, either you will get three head, either you will get zero head or one head or two head or three head. So at least two head means two head and and then more than two head. So when three coins are tossing means maximum you can get three head, no? So at least two head means I probability of getting two head plus the probability of getting three head. Probability of getting two head is 3 by 8. Probability of getting three head is 1 by 8. So 3 by 8 plus 1 by 8, answer is 4 by 8 or 1 by 2. Okay. So this is first one is 3 by 8, second one is 4 by 8 or zero point 0.5. Okay, I hope you are getting this. So a dice is rolled twice. So when you are rolling a dice twice means total outcome would be 36. Okay, so dice problem, total outcome would be 6 to the power n. So you're rolling a dice two times. So your total outcome would be 6 to the power 2 means 36. What is the probability of getting a difference of 2 points? So difference of 2 point means 1 comma 3 or 3 comma 1 and a 1 comma difference of 2 point. So, so you have to manually write. So what I was saying that in the case of dice, the total outcome is in the formula 6 to the power n. So when you are rolling two dice, the total would be 36 outcome. Here, when you see they're asking what is the probability of getting a difference of 2 points. So you can just write 1 comma 3. I can write 3 comma 1. The difference is 2 point. Then with 1, I cannot get a difference of 2 points. No. Then 2. 2 comma 4 or 4 comma 2, I get the difference of 2 points. With 2, then I can't get more than 2 point difference. Then 3 comma 5 or 5 comma 3. Okay, or then 4 comma 6 or 6 comma 4. So in all these cases we are getting a difference of 2 points. So the total number of outcome is, this is favorable outcome is 8. So your probability would be 8 by 36. 8 by 36 means 2 by 9. So this is just, so answer is 2 by 9. So two dice are thrown simultaneously. What is the probability that the sum of the two dice would be 7 or more? So remember guys, whenever you're talking about two dice, the total outcome would be 36. And then either you will get the sum 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 or 8 or 9 or 10 or 11 or 12. Talking about the favorable outcome, just remember this shortcut way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So if they're asking you the sum on the two dice is 7 or more, means your favorable outcome would be this. This would be your favorable outcome. So just what is the sum of n natural number till 6? 6 into 7 by 2 means 21. So your favorable outcome would be 21 and total outcome is 36. So the answer would be 7 by 12. 7 by 12. So what is the chance of picking a spade or an ace, not of spade, from the pack of 52 cards? So when we are talking about the pack of 52 playing cards, okay, so I think you should know the arrangement. When you talk about 52 playing cards, you have four suits, you have spade, you have diamond, you have heart, and you have club. So if I talk about a pack of 52 playing cards, so here imagine, let me just open ChatGPT to tell about the pack of 52 playing cards arrangement. So what are the, if I ask, what are the four suits, what are the four suits in pack of 52 playing cards? So in a pack of 52 uh, playing cards, what are the four suits? So we have 52 cards is divided into four suits. Those four suits are heart, diamond, club, and spade. Okay. So then each suit has 13 card, where you have a number from 2 to 10, and then you have ace, you have jack, you have queen, you have king. Okay, so you have to remember this about the pack of 52 playing cards. 1 minute. So when I'm talking about a pack of 52 playing cards, so when I'm talking about a pack of 52 playing cards, so pack of 52 playing cards, so I have four suits. I have diamond, I have heart, okay, I have spade, I have club. So, okay, so they are of either they are black or they're red in color. So diamond and heart are of red in color. Spade and club are of what? Of black in color. So uh, give me the give me the symbols. Give me the symbols of each suits. है ना? Give me the symbol of each suits. So here diamond, okay, in their original color, in their original color. Yeah. So you can see you have four suits. You have heart, which is red in color. You have diamond, which is again red in color. You have club, you have spade, and club and spade are in black in color. So all are of 13, all card are 13 in number. Every suits you have 13 cards. Every suits uh, you have 13 cards of each suit. You have 13 cards. You have 13 cards. You have 13 cards. You have 13 cards. And you have 13 cards. You have four suits. Okay. So with diamond and heart are red in color and spade and club are black in color. So when we talk about these 13 cards, in that 13 cards, you have numbered cards. You have numbered cards from 2 to 10. Okay. You have number card from 2 to 10 means 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you have nine numbered card. You have nine numbered card. Then you have one queen, then one jack, one ace, and one king. So this is how your 13 card arrangement is there. Okay. So remember this. So question is that what is the chance of picking a spade? What is the chance of picking a spade? The chance of picking a spade is 13 by 52. Yes or no? Yes. Okay. Or means and means plus or an ace not of spade. An ace not of spade. The total four ace are there, but that ace should not be of spade. That would be 3 by 52. Okay, so the answer of this would be 16 by 52. 16 by 52 means 4 by 13. Okay, yeah. So then next question is that what is the probability that a four-digit number comprised of digit 2, 5, 6, and 7 would be divisible by 4? Next question. So you're creating a four-digit number 2, 5, 6 and 7. By using 2, 5, 6, and 7, you are creating a four-digit number. So the total outcome would be what? So like these four digits are there and you want to create a four-digit number. So this would be 4 factorial. Total would be 24 outcome. And favorable outcome means you want divisible by 4, right? What is a 4 divisibility rule? Last two digit would be divisible by 4. So 2, 5, if the last two digit is not divisible by 4, then 2, 6 not divisible by 4. 2, 6 is not divisible by 4. 8, 2, 6 is 9, 2, 6 divisible by 4. 12 no. है ना? Then 2, 7 not divisible by 4. And odd number, if a number is ending with odd number, it can never be divisible by 4. Then if I start with 5, 5 to 52, yes, 52. If a number is ending with 52, then it is divisible by 4. So if it ending with 52 means so how many possible cases are there? Two cases are there. Two numbers you can create, and you can create 6752 or 7652. 1 minute. Yeah. So if a number is ending with 52, it can be 6752 or 7652. Both are divisible by 4. Then if it ends with 5 6, again two numbers can be created. 7256 or 2756 will do divisible by 4. Then what? 525657 can't be because of odd number. Then 6, then 6 2 is not divisible. 6 5 not divisible. 6 7 not divisible. 7 2 divisible. So again two numbers you can create. Then 7 2 divisible. 7 5 not divisible. 7 6 means 76 now. 76 would be divisible now. 76 would be divisible. 76 would be divisible. 76 would be divisible. Yeah. Yeah. So total how many favorable outcome? 8. So your probability would be 8 by 24 or 1 by 3. Okay. Then see example 15.6. A committee of 7 member is to be formed from the group comprising of 8 gentlemen and 5 ladies. So you are creating here in this example, example 15.6. Example 15.6. You are creating 7 member. 7 member committee you are want to create from a group comprising of 6 gentlemen, 8 gentlemen and 5 ladies, from 8 gentlemen and 5 ladies. You want to create make 7 member committee. Okay. What is the probability that the committee would comprise of 2 ladies? Okay. So two ladies you want, then it would be 5 gentlemen. Okay, so from 5 ladies, you can select 2 ladies in 5C2 way, and from 8 gentlemen, you can choose 5 gentlemen in 8C5 way. And from total, how many are there? Total, they are 8 plus 5 is 13. From 13 people, you can create 7 people in 13C7 way. So 5C2 is 10, 8C5 means 8 into 7 into 6, 8 into 8, 8C5 means 8C3 means 8 into 7 into 6 by 3 factorial means 56. And 8 into 7 into 6, this 56. So 10 into 56 by 13C7. 13C7 is 13C6. And NCR is NCN minus R. 13C7 is 13 into 12 into 11 into 10 into 9 into 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Divide by 6 factorial. Divide by 6 factorial. 6 factorial means 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2. Okay. So if you see this, if you 10 and 10 I can cancel. 10 and 10 I can cancel. Here this is 12. This is 12 done. Then I'm left with 56 into 5 into 4 into 3 by 13 into 11 into 9 into 8. This is 4 2 za 8, and this is 28 za. This is 28 za. This is 3 za. Then 3 za. So I'm left with 28 into 5 by 13 into 11 into 3. So this is 140 by this is 143 threes are 9, 12, 429. 140 by 429. 140 by 429. Clear? Then what they ask you next question, at least 2 ladies. At least 2 ladies means 2 ladies, 5 gentlemen, and then 3 ladies, 2 ladies. Cases will happen 2 ladies and 5 gentlemen. Next case would be 3 ladies and then 4 gentlemen. It would be 4 ladies and 3 gentlemen, or it can be 5 ladies. The total 5 ladies are there and 2 gentlemen. So at least they're asking at least. So this would be 2 ladies and 5 gentlemen. So already I did 5C2 into 8C5, and then this is 5C3 into 8C4. This would be 5C4 into 8C3. This would be 5C5 into 8C2. And then do the sum. 5C2 is 10. 8C5 is 56. 5C2, 5C3 is 10, 8C4, 8 into 7 into 6 into 5 by 24. This is 4za, this is 2za, 70. Then this is 5C4 is 5, 8C3 is 56, and 5C5 is 1, 8C2, 8C2 means 8 into 7, 4za, 28. So this would be 560, this is 700, this is 56, 5s are 280, and this is 28. So this is 10, 16, 1 carry. Then this is 12, 14, 15, 1568. 1568 divide by the total. Divide by total. Total is what? 13 C9. 13 C7. 13 C7. 13 C7. 1568 by 13 C7 is nothing but 13 C6. Find the value of 13 C6. That is your answer. 1568 by 13 C6. You know, 13 C6. What is 13 C6? So you use calculator and all. If I write it here, what is 13 C6? Uh, mm, 1716. You use calculator, you'll get 1568 by 1716. Is it 1716? 1716. So if I 16, yeah, this is 3za, 4 3za 12, 30, 36, 4 9za, 4 9za 36. Na? This is 2, this is 4za, 4, 16, 1 1 carry, 1 1, array, 4 4za 16, 11, 2za 429, 392 by 429, 14, and this is 9 plus 6 is 15. 392 by 429. 392. This is what I got. 392 by 429. Clear? Okay. Relative frequency definition of probability. Okay. So just go through this definitions and all. You already in statistics, you have done class interval and frequencies and all. So question, you might get questions like this. Here their wages is given in the class interval 50 to 60, 60 to 70, 70 to 80, 80 to 90, 90 to 100, 110. And then they're asking total wage. Just do the sum, find the total wage, and they're asking his wage is less than 50 rupees. So less than 50 rupees is starting from 50 only, na? So less than 50, the probability will be zero. And would be less than 80 rupees. Less than 80 means this 50 to 60, 60 to 70, 70 to 80. 15 plus 23 would be 38. 38 plus 36, 74. 74 by total. Total is 150. 74 by 150 is the answer. And I hope you are getting his wage is more than 100. More than 100 means 12. 12 plus 5. 17 by 150. 17 by 150. And so I hope you are getting it. Simple questions. Uh, Set theory, basics on set theory. You should know about set theory. Whenever we work on probability, the sum total of all possible outcome is called sample space and all. Union, what union, this is like, this is like the area which is common between A and B is called intersection, and this set A and B together is called union. And here, if you see this symbol, here, if you see this symbol like this, it's called null set. It means like mutually exclusive event where the outcomes would be the null set. A minus B means A minus B means the part of A where there's no B. That is A minus B. Okay, so if I talk about A minus B, Okay, this suppose this is set A, this is set B, this is set A, this is set B. Okay, so this is A intersection B. This is A intersection B. This is A minus B. And this is B minus A. Okay, and this whole is A union B. Okay, so if I say A minus B, A minus B basically means probability of A union B minus probability of B. So A minus B means the total set minus the B set. If you subtract the set B, you'll get A minus B. This is the one way. The other way of finding A minus B means probability of A minus probability of A intersection B. By this also you will get A minus B. Similarly, probability of B minus A is equal to probability of B minus probability of A intersection B, or this is equal to probability of A union B minus probability of A. Okay, see this. This is A minus B. This is A intersection B. This is B minus A. Okay, the same thing is written here. So here, if the three events are mutually exclusive, exhaustive, and equally likely, what is the probability of the complementary of A? Okay, so if three events are mutually exclusive, okay, means A union B union C means A plus B plus C, and A plus B plus C is equal to 1. Okay, because they are exhaustive, so that is equal to 1. And if they are equally likely means 1 by means the total is 1, and equally likely means all will be same. And let X, so the probability will be 1 by 3. And so probability of A would be 1 by 3. What is the probability of complementary of A? That would be 2 by 3. A very good question. Next question, a number is selected from the first five natural number. What is the probability it would be divisible by 4 or 7? So 4 or 7. So from the first 25 natural number, how many numbers would divisible by 4? That would be 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. So there would be six number. From in when it comes to 7, there would be three numbers: 7, 14, 21. And there's no number which is divisible by both 4 and 7. Okay, so so because a number divisible by 4 and a number divisible by 7, they are mutually exclusive events. So the probability of this would be 6 plus 3, 9, 9 by 25. No, 9 by 25. So next question, a coin is tossed thrice. So if you toss a coin three times, so there would be eight outcomes. So if you toss a coin three times, if a coin is tossed three times, if you toss a coin three times, so there would be outcome like either you'll get zero head, or one head, or two head, or you will get three head, and the total probability will be equal to 1. Okay, zero head means tail, and this would be 1 by 8. And one head means that would be 3 by 8. One head means one head and two tail. One head and two tail. One head and two tail. So this probability would be 3 by 8. Then two head means two head and one tail. Two head and one tail. This would be 3 by 8. And all three head. So this probability would be 1 by 8. The total if you do, you will get 8 by 8 or 1. Mm. So just go through this. You know, just go through these solve examples, whatever is given. Conditional probability. And a conditional probability means A by B, means what is the probability that event A will happen, knowing that B has already happened. This is the formula for this conditional probability. Remember this. You will get numerical based on this formula. Mm, Remember this formula, conditional probability. So here, probability of B by A means what is the probability that event B will happen, knowing that A has already happened. Or okay, so that is B by A, that is called conditional probability. And if A by B I'm saying means what is the probability that event A will happen, knowing that B has already happened. Remember the formula. Remember that whenever you have independent event, then A intersection B is A into B. A intersection C would be A into C. And A intersection B intersection C would be A into B into C. Okay. Mhm. So like here in this kind of question, it is given like Rupesh is known to hit the target 5 out of 9 shot. So the probability that Rupesh hit the target is 5 by 9. And David is known to hit that same target is 6 out of 11 shot. So probability that David hit the target is 6 by 11. So Rupesh hit the target is probability that Rupesh hit the target is 5 by 9. 5 by 9. And probability that David hit the same target. David hit the same target is 6 by 11. Okay, then what is the question? What is the what is the probability that target would be hit? Target would be hit once. So what is the probability the target would be hit once means, so Rupesh hitting, David not hitting, or Rupesh not hitting, David is hitting. So it would be 5 by 9. David hitting is 6 by 11. David not hitting would be 5 by 11. Rupesh hitting is 5 by 9. Not hitting would be 4 by 9. David hitting would be 6 by 11. So it would be 25 plus 24 by 99. So it would be 49 by 99. So here, okay, sorry. So in the sense they are telling that once when both try means the question should be like this. Target should be hit. Target should be hit means then it should be both of them hit the target. So 5 by 9 into 6 by 11. So they have not made the question clear. This is 30 by 99. So it would be 79 by 99. 79 by 99. So the question should be like this kind of question comes. So I thought they are telling that target would be hit once means, so hit once means either Rupesh hit the target or David hit the target. Or then I did not consider the case then that both of them will hit the target. If both of them hit the target, then the target would be hit twice, not once. That's why I was not considering that case. Okay, so if the question is like that, target would be hit. Okay, target would be hit means either Rupesh hitting the target or David hitting the target, that doesn't matter. What matters is that the target should be hit. Okay, or the other way of writing this is like 1 minus neither Rupesh hitting the target, neither David hitting the target. 1 minus 4 by 9 into 5 by 11. So 1 minus 20 by 99, or that is equal to 79 by 99. Okay. Next question, a pair of dice is thrown together and sum of the point on the two dice is noted to be 10. Okay, what is the probability that one of the two dice should show a point 4? So the sum is 10. Sum is 10 means when you will get the sum 10. Sum 10 is three cases are there. Either 4 comma 6, 6 comma 4, or 5 comma 5. These are the three cases. What is the probability? One of them is 4. So 5 comma 5 is not considered. So the probability of that would be 2 by 36 or 1 by 18. Okay, sorry, the sum is 10. They're telling the sum is 10. So how many what their total three cases are there now when you get the sum 10, and in out of three cases, in two cases you will get 4. So the answer would be 2 by 3. Okay, like this you can solve the questions and all. uh, Solve these questions. Clear? So like example 15.18, if I do example 15.18, if you see this example. Yeah, so A is 2 by 3. A is 2 by 3. Uh, B is 3 by 5. B is 3 by 5. And A union B is 5 by 6. And then they're asking you probability of A by B. Probability of A by B means probability of A intersection B by probability of B. And A intersection B. And what is A intersection B? Probability of A intersection B is nothing but probability of A plus probability of B minus probability of A union B. Okay, so A is 2 by 3, B is 3 by 5 minus 5 by 6. LCM 3, 5, and 6. That would be all are co-prime number. Na? So not co-prime. 3 and 6 are not co-prime. 3, 5, and 6. It would go by 3, 1, 5, and 2. So it would go by 2 and then 5. The LCM would be 30. So 30 divided by 3 is 10, 20. Plus 30 divided by 5 is 6. 6 is 18. And 30 divided by 6 is 5. 5, 5 is 25. 38 minus 25. 13 by 30. So A intersection B is 13 by 30 and probability of B is 3 by 5. So this would be 13 by 30 into 3 by 5. This is 6. So this is 13 by 18. So the answer for the first one is 13 by 18. 13 by 18. And then if I ask you B intersection A, B by A, it means A intersection B. A intersection B by probability of A. A intersection B I got is 13 by 30 and probability of A is 2 by 3. This is 10. So this is 13 by 20. Next would be 30 by 20. Third is aid probability of A dash B. Probability of A dash by B. Then here if I ask you based on this data, if I ask you probability of A dash by B. Probability of A dash by B. 1 minute. है ना? Okay, so probability of A is 2 by 3. Probability of B is 3 by 5. Probability of A union B is 5 by 6. And they're asking you probability of A dash by B. So A dash by B means probability of A dash intersection of B by probability of B. So probability of A dash intersection of B. A dash intersection of B. So what would be the probability of A dash intersection of B? What that mean? Probability of A, I know, 2 by 3. Probability of A dash would be 1 by 3. Okay. So if I ask you probability of A dash union B, it would be probability of A dash plus probability of B minus probability of A dash intersection B. Now I don't know probability of A dash union B. I know probability of A union B. Okay, 1 minute. Yeah. So this is A. A is A is 2 by 3 and B is 3 by 5 and A union B. And what is A intersection B? A intersection B I got. A intersection B I'm getting is 13 by 30. A 13 by 30. A is, what is A dash? This is A dash. So what is A dash? A dash would be the area which is not the part of A. So this, the A union B. A union B is what? A union B is what? A union B is 5 by 6 now. So which is the area which is not the part of A and B? That would be 1 by 6. The area which is not the part of A and B. The area which is not the part of A and B. That would be 1 by 6. So that would be 1 by 6. 1 by 6, correct? And so the total is equal to 1. This total is equal to 1. And so A this uh, so A dash means the part which is not the part of A. Uh, so this is what? This is 3 by 5 minus 13 by 30. So this is 30. 30 means 6 is a 18. 18 minus 13 means 5 by 30. 5 by 30 means 1 by 6. 1 by 5 by 30. Better write 5 by 30. Okay, better write 5 by 30. And then this would be 2 by 3. 2 by 3 can I write 20 by 30? Any problem? 20 by 30 minus 13 by 30. It is 7 by 30. Okay. Now, which area is not the part of A? The area which is not the part of A is 1 by 6. 1 by 6 can I write 5 by 30? 1 by 6 can I write 5 by 30? Yeah. So area which is not the part of A is 5 by 30 plus 5 by 30. Means 10 by 30. Okay. So what they're asking you, A dash intersection of B. Uh, A dash, this is A dash intersection of B. So which is not the part of A is this area, not the part of A, and this area, not the part of A. So A dash intersection of B would be 5 by 30 because it is a common between B and not the part of A. So this is equal to 5 by 30 and divide by B. B is what? B is 3 by 5. So 5 by 30, 5 by 30 and this is 3 by 5. So this is 6, this is 5 by 18. Check the answer. This should be 5 by 18. The third one answer should be 5 by 18. Got it? Okay. Fourth one they're asking the reverse probability of A B dash. They're asking probability of A B dash. So means probability of A intersection of B dash divided by probability of B dash. So 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 which area is the part of B? 3 by 5. This area is the B. This area is the B. Which area is not the part of B? That is B dash. 7 by 30 plus 5 by 30. That is 12 by 30. That is the area which is not the part of B. Which area is common between B dash and A? That is 7 by 30. This area. 7 by 30. है ना? 7 by 30 means A minus B. A intersection B dash is nothing but A minus B. Divide by probability of B dash. Probability of B dash is 12 by 30. The answer would be 7 by 12. Now, fourth one answer is 7 by 12. 7 by 12. Fifth one is A dash by B dash. 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 Probability of A dash B dash by probability of B dash. So, which area is not the part of both A and B? That is 5 by 30. 5 by 30. Divide by which is not the part of B. Not the part of B, that is 12 by 30. Answer would be 5 by 12. Answer would be 5 by 12. 5 by 12. Okay, good question. Okay, now if you see example 15.19, odd in favor of an event, odd in favor A by B, odd in favor is A by B. So the probability of that would be A by A plus B. Odd in favor, it is 2 by 5. This is the probability. And odd against favor means B by A. So what is the probability A by A plus B? This was 7 by 10. Okay. So what is the probability that only one of the two event happen? Means A happen, B does not happen. B does not happen is 3 by 10. A does not happen is 3 by 10. B happen is 7 by 10. This is 6 plus 21. 27 by 50. 27 by 50. Okay. Okay. Do this question 15.20. So there are three boxes with different composition. Okay, you can see this. So one ball is drawn from each box. So three boxes are there. They contain blue, red, and white balls. Okay, the total is given. What is the probability that they would be same in color? Same in color means from all the ball box you'll get blue color, or from all the box you'll get red color. From all the box you get white color. So from all the box you'll get blue color, that is 5 by 23. From box 1 you'll get blue color is 5 by 23. From box 2 you get blue color is 4 by 21. From box 3 you'll get blue color is 3 by 16. So what is the probability that all are blue in color? That is 5 by 23 into 4 by 21 into 3 by 16. Okay, you can see here. Then they can be red in color. Do like the same way for red. Same color. Okay, 8 by 23 into 9 by 21 into 6 by 16 plus then 10 by 23 into 8 by 21 plus into 7 by 16. Do this, you'll get the answer. Just do this question and all. These all are objective questions you can do by yourself. Fine, everyone. Try doing these questions by yourself. Let's see how many more questions are there. You can try this. So, like these all box questions and all. One of the boxes selected random. What is the probability you choose any box is 1 by 3? What is the probability that it is red in color? So, so red in color means 7 by 14 into 1 by 3 plus 5 by 14 into 1 by 3 plus 1 by 3 into 4 by 9. You have to do and 7 by 16 into 1 by 3 because you choose any box is 1 by 3 and getting red color from box 1 is 7 by 14, and red color from box 2 is 5 by 14. Red color from box 3 is 4 by 9. You're getting, so you solve it, you'll get the answer. Then questions on random variables are there. Expected value formula is nothing but some product or product into some. This is a formula of variance and all. Just spend some time, see these formulas and all. Okay. We'll discuss about them in next class. I don't want to increase the length of this class. So these concepts of expectation value, this all I'll do in next video. Expected value of a random variable we'll discuss in the next class. So I hope you have understood what all we have done in this class. Thank you everyone.